Don't you get it by now? Tell me what you learned in grade school. Give it to me like you want it. Did you forget that golden rule? Why is our love at one-sided? It should really be give and take. Fill you up and leave me empty. Baby, was that my mistake? Covering his feelings, going through changes. I'm just so mad right now, I can't even think straight. So I'ma just tweet it and delete it, knowing you won't read it. Before we get too far away, I need to clear my mind. I'd rather just tweet it and delete it before we cross the line and we reach a point we can't rewind, rewind, rewind. Hiding his feelings, going through changes. I'm just so mad, but now it's at my own expense. So I'ma just tweet it and delete it, knowing you won't read it. Before we get too far away, I need to clear my mind. I'd rather just tweet it and delete it before we cross the line and we reach a point we can't reach. Somewhere else to go. Maybe I need some space. Read it and delete it. Maybe I need some space. I can't just call you when the moon is rising. I'm craving every moment with you. I can't just need you when the tides are turning. I cherish every second with you. I've got to hold on to your heart every day of the week, every week of the year. I've got to rewind and restart so you get what you need, so you get all of me. Yeah, you get all of me, baby, I give you all of me. Please take what you want from me. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, you get all of me, baby, I give you all of me. Please take what you want from me. Ooh, ooh. All of me. Ooh, ooh. All of me. Ooh, ooh. All of me. Baby, I give you all of me. Please take what you want from me. Ooh, ooh. All of me. I can't just have you any way I want to, 'cause you deserve it all and much more. I can't just want you when the sky is deep blue. I'm better now than I was before. I've got to hold on to your heart every day of the week, every week of the year. I've got to rewind and restart so you get what you need, so you get all of me.
Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to the Twitch pitch. If you can hear my voice, you know that I am announcer Josh, aka True Texican. Looking for me in the chat. I am looking for you. How is everybody doing tonight? Are we ready to laugh? Are we ready to cry? Are we ready to emote? To belly laugh? You remember Santa? You know how Santa used to say ho ho ho? That's so 2020. This is 21 and 21. And we're going to say ha ha ha. That's how Santa's laughing this year, baby. So I want to know who is new in the chat. I am posting a poll in just one hot second because I'm new to this. If you can hear me typing, you're welcome. Keyboards are the way that I communicate now because of everything. I have to stay indoors. So there's a poll out there at the top of your chat. Click on the caret at the top and answer me. Who is new here tonight? Are you an oldie? Are you a newbie? Tell me. I gotta know. Chat, where are you? Let's hear some votes. Okay, you got to click the caret to do it. I'm not seeing. Okay, a lot of returning guests. 88%. We are. Oh no. Okay, come on, newbies. Come on, new people. Yeah, you gotta show me. It's overwhelmingly returning viewers tonight. Welcome back. We don't have to go through everything, but we will because I love you, and I gotta tell you what's going on. All evening, we are going to take your suggestions and turn them into comedy gold, silver, and frankincense. We are going to ask for your suggestions in the chat that I mentioned earlier. So let's do a little suggestion getting right now. I recently moved into a new apartment 3 years ago, and I put up some artwork. What is artwork that you like to see around your house, around your neighborhood? Street art, fine art. What do you like to see painted or captured forever in a video, a photo, a Polaroid, if you're my age, a screenshot JPEG. What's the other one? PNG, a TIFF. Let's hear them. Let's see them. Okay, I got acrylic painting, pictures of my dog. I love pictures of my dog. 3D art, macrame. But not just the medium. I want to know what you want to see in those frames, people. Fill those frames. Fill those frames. Fill those frames. Anime, perfect. That's the answer I was looking for. Now I can finally move on. Again, if you've never been here, this is Comedy Sports. We will be doing improv as a sports. We have two teams going head to head for your love. And throughout the match, we'll be voting. You know what? Let's get some more suggestions. I don't think you were accurately warmed up, so I'm going to do it one more time. Going to the flowers. Now, flowers are beautiful. Give me a whole list. Release the faucet of things that you think are beautiful that don't get enough representation. Tell me, you know what? My dog drools when she's begging me for human food, mainly French fries. And to me, that's beautiful. It's just a little bit of, hey, I love you. It's coming down here. And I usually give her a fry. What's something that's beautiful that people don't know enough? We got to share those right now. So tell me in the chat. Chicken strips. Okay. Noses. Moss. Loyalty. Beards. Hey, I see you. These are all great. And they might come back later in the show. Another thing we need to know, we are a PG-13 rated Twitch channel. No swears, no dirty stuff. We have a brown bag bot that patrols the chat. And they look for naughty stuff. We'll warn you, and then we'll boot you if we don't like it. Other than that, I think that's everything I need to share with you, except one more thing. We have a Chicago resources. We support BLM here, Black-owned businesses. You can find our merch. I am not wearing ComedySportz.threadless.com merch that you can see. Who knows? Could still be on me. But it's in our About page, and we want you to check it out. So, without further ado, without more of my nonsense, let's get to the action. Loyal fans, I promised you. And here's me delivering on that promise. We've got a wonderful show tonight. We've got two teams going head to head for your love, laughter, and applause. Our first team out tonight, looking deadly, deadly serious, is none other than the living room quarantine. At backup quarterback, we have Chip Aquad. And at second backup quarterback, we have Marlet Martinez. And at starting backup quarterback, we have your captain, Bethany, the Iron Curtain Remley. But they are going head to head against your hometown team, the downtown Chicago Bosses. Air horn, air horn, air horn. Starting as backup quarterback, we have Bruce Phillips. Backup quarterback, we have Mo Phillips 5. And our starting backup quarterback tonight, the one, the only, Captain Ali Volmer. That's not the song. You ready for ref? Because refing tonight, we have none other than the one, the only, she's your friend and mine, Cat Danger Gotze. Let's welcome her to the steering.
Hey, I am here on the stadium, and it was great. Josh, welcome. Hi.
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 Good to see you.
How are you? High five. Quick high 10.
Fives,
You did it.
tens.
That's
That's
one.
a
That's
20.
the fun part. Hey, welcome, loyal fans. It is so amazing to be with you. This is my first show in 2021, and just let me say, woo!
Ooh.
So it's there's only one thing I need to tell you about that Josh didn't tell you. Actually, there might be. No. There's one thing, and that is the technical foul. Now, the technical foul is called when the human does everything right, but the computer does something wrong. So if somebody's on mute, if somebody is garbled, if they sound like a robot, if they glitch, if they freeze for some reason, well, then I will call the technical foul, and I will assess a penalty to that team based on the severity of the foul. And with that, we need to get this match started. Captains, to the stay screen.
It's great.
Hey, Ellie. Hey, Bethany. Shake hands as well as you can.
Hello?
Wonderful.
Hello.
All right, so I'm going to, for our coin toss tonight, I'm going to do another geography challenge.
Oh, God.
This one
no.
is going to be European capitals. You guys will go back and forth saying European capitals until one of you fails, and then the other team will win. So, defending champions, blue team, you may start. European capitals, begin.
Madrid,
London,
Rome,
Berlin.
Oh, I'm sorry. The
Paris?
capital of Germany is Bonn.
No! That's a tricky one.
It's a
Trickster.
very, very tricky one.
was
But the
Bonn.
blue team wins. Blue team wins. All right, Captain Allie, because your team won that challenge, what would you like to play in the opening head-to-head round?
I mean, that just reminds me of how smart we are. So we're going to do last second expert.
Oh, everybody in the chat's telling me that they changed it back to Berlin since I learned it in 8th grade. I'm still. Don't worry. We're not going to stop this train.
I was going to say, I didn't really know that, but
I was just trying to look smart, like, yeah. And I was like, I would have said Berlin, girl.
Thank you, chat. Keep me honest, but sorry. This time it's not going to matter. Allie, you challenged Bethany to last second expert. Do you accept?
Albany, New York.
Oh, yes, that is a capital. It is
It's a
not in
tricky
Europe.
one, too.
Do you accept?
Yes.
Excellent. All right, so all of the players are going to join me on the screen. And in the chat, I would like anyone in the chat who has an advanced degree, a master's or PhD, MD, JD, et cetera, I would like you to put what the title of what your thesis project was about. What was something in your field of study that you had to study especially hard in order to defend your thesis?
Thank you for defining thesis. I was lost. Theater major.
Excellent. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at these amazing suggestions. Right, Josh? Am I right?
These are amazing suggestions, and I've looked at suggestions all day.
Bethany's mom can't remember her thesis. Make something up, Missy Sue.
Yeah, come on.
But you can make something. You can make something up, and I do want to see that. But I'm going to take the collapse of the Bronze Age. Now it's so weird that the Fleminem is an expert in this because every single one of our players is also an expert in the collapse of the Bronze Age. So we will have one player who will step forward, and they will continue to. Oh, let me actually set up my timer. And they will tell us about the collapse of the Bronze Age, and then any player, any of the other experts, can also say
Challenge.
they can challenge what that person has said, and then they can correct them. If I judge because I'm an expert in it too, if I judge that the challenger is correct, well then they can start speaking. And the other team must step back. Whoever is speaking at the end of 3 minutes, uninterrupted, the clock will never stop. Got it? And the clock will never stop. 3 minutes uninterrupted will win 5 points and the early lead. So, Allie, you chose that game. Bethany, I'll let you choose a player to start us off.
Oh, well, nobody knows more about bronze than me.
All right, start us off, Bethany. Your time starts now.
Well, this year I'll be turning 36, which I'm starting to consider my bronze age. And as I go through it and I think about what have I accomplished? Do I own a home? No, I rent. It's a 2-bedroom. That's nice. I mean, that's a fit. I have a dishwasher. It's right here.
Challenge.
Bruce.
If you're going to have a dishwasher, you are ahead of third place.
Well, I think you're definitely right. I'm never going back to home without one. Continue, Bruce.
Absolutely. If you are owning a home that has such an appliance, you're not in your Bronze Age. You are in your Silver Age at least. A Bronze Age general has...
Yes, Chip.
If you own a home, any home, you're in the Gold Age.
Oh, I don't know. I own a home and it burned down.
Oh.
So that was not gold. Bruce, continue.
It's not about owning things, it's about what you do with them. And that's the idea of having appliances that...
Yes, Monty, that.
I can talk about things that are actually bronze.
I would love to hear about Begin.
There is a tradition, perhaps in families from the Americas, that one bronzes the shoes of small children in order to preserve them and remember their childhood.
Challenge.
Yes, no.
We actually had ceramic ones in my house on our Christmas tree.
Can you repeat that? I couldn't hear you.
We had ceramic ones on our Christmas tree.
Oh, well, definitely then you talk.
So to commemorate my first Christmas, my parents have 2 little booties tied with a pink ribbon that says "My First Christmas" and my birthday on it. And it is every year I fight my brother to put them on there. And by
Challenge.
Bethany, 1 minute remaining, by the way.
My mom has an ornament that has my baby face painted on it.
Yes, that wins. All right, continue talking about the Bronze Age clock.
It has it's a silver ball with little chubby baby Bethany on it, and it says Bethany on it.
Challenge.
Allie.
If it was a silver ball, then if it was a silver ball, then she never left the Silver Age.
Ooh, that's true. Continue. 30 seconds.
So my favorite ornament from when we were a kid was Baby's Second Christmas, 1991. Nobody in my household had a second Christmas in 1991.
20 seconds.
My grandmother just added some years wrong, and so we always got to fight over who got to put it on the Christmas tree.
I thought at some point Allie would address that her cat was screaming for part of this scene.
Yeah, Allie, you keep talking. Tell us why your cat's screaming. 5.
Yeah, actually, that's a fantastic question.
2.
Challenge.
No, I'm sorry.
I want to talk about her cat.
Blue team takes the early lead. Oh, Josh, give us a scoring update.
Okay, the score is currently 0-0. But I'm giving you 1 point.
No, actually, Allie was speaking at the end of that, so the blue team did get those 5 big points, and thank you for my point. I'll keep it.
Okay,
I am going to give 5 points to the blue team.
I wrote a 5, but I made the 5 part of it really big, so it was like a 0. I'm going to correct that right now. Thank you, Ref Cat.
Oh my
5
gosh.
blue.
This whole match rides on your handwriting. I can't wait to see what other mistakes we have.
I'm dyslexic and proud of it.
I love it. You're perfect. You're absolutely perfect. Okay, so we need to get Captain Allie on the field. Captain Allie. Captain Allie. Hello. Who is that, and why is he so mad?
Josh?
This is Oscar, and he typically gets that way when I'm not holding him.
Well, put him down and tell us what you'd like to choose for a game.
Yeah, if you want to learn more about us, then we're going to play the game More Specific.
More Specific. Wonderful. All right, so bring your team to the screen and in the chat. If you would, please, I'd like to find, Oscar is the name of Allie's cat. What is something else that has to do with the name Oscar? Anything. All right. Yeah, that's all I need, actually. So this game is, the players are going to be playing it. They're going to be improvising a scene for you, but at any point, I can blow this magic whistle, and I can ask them to get more specific about what they said. And it's that simple. They have to keep getting more specific until I stop blowing this whistle, and then whatever we land on, that is what it's called for the rest of the scene. All right? So, Oscar, oh gosh, these are all so good. Who knew there were so many things that had to do with, all right, I am going to take Grouch, all right? It doesn't have to be Oscar the Grouch that inspires you, just the word Grouch, all right? Players, for this game of More Specific, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
In.
You're doing it wrong. That's much better. That's much better.
I don't like this internship, Grandma. I really wanted to go and learn things about policy and our new town.
More specific than policy.
How we decide to recycle things.
More specific.
How we take each color of glass and give it its own number. Like green, the brown, the clear. I wanted to learn about, all of the earth-saving things we're doing today.
And you'll learn those things. For example, we put spices in the brown jars here in this household.
Spices, more specific.
Sure, in this household, we have cardamom, we have curry, we have tarragon, coriander seed, because I don't play that game where we just call coriander cilantro. That's a green herb, and those go in the green jars. I'm getting hot again, my dear.
When I wanted to learn about wind fans, is not what I meant. It's a clean source of energy.
Well, thank you, Leslie. Just wait until Grandpapa hears about this.
Betsy, what's happening with our intern?
More specific than intern.
Betsy, what's happening with our granddaughter who we pay nothing to do chores around the house?
Ask her.
I'm looking for my intern to wash my car.
Is that about recycling? Are we learning?
Don't recycle my car!
More specific. Car.
Don't recycle my 1945 Honda Taurus.
More specific.
Don't recycle my 1945 Honda Taurus in mint green that's in practically perfect condition, except for that time I hit that turtle on the I-95 headed south when I was visiting your Saratoga grandmother. On your parents' side.
Not my Baltimore grandmother?
Yeah, whatever you need. What, Betsy?
Clyde,
my
I think she has a point.
Go ahead, Grandmother.
Clyde, I think we need to start paying her.
What? In my day, I didn't get paid.
Well, these are different times, Clyde, and I can tell how hard she's working.
I had to wash my grandfather's car for nothing.
Your grandfather didn't have
More
a car.
specific than nothing.
I had to wash my grandfather's car for the privilege of sitting in his chair once on a Thursday.
Grandpa, your car was a buggy. It's not the same thing.
More specific.
It was a horse-drawn buggy, and the horse was 7 years old with 2 teeth missing, and it had flies that hung out all the time.
I'd like to get more specific.
It was a 1812 horse-drawn buggy with a horse named Oscar who had 2 teeth missing, flies all around, and it never moved when you asked it to. It wasn't a car.
That is time. That was the game of more specific.
I don't think Honda had a car named
Honda Taurus.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ford
That
is
was.
so upset. Josh,
Yes, that's me.
that was so fun.
Oh, I had fun. Did you hear me laughing? I was
I
laughing.
did actually. I heard.
I like to laugh.
I
When
know.
I
You
have
should
fun.
laugh. Feel free to laugh all you want. You know.
Ha ha ha! No ho ho ho.
All right. Well,
0 to 0.
fans in the chat, we're going to take a very quick break, and we are going to get some active activity suggestions. You know what? We'll use one of these for this next game. Captain Bethany, join me on the field or on the screen. You know how it works. And tell me what game you're going to play. Captain Bethany,
Tear up, ref. Tear up.
not
Tear
only
up.
on your phone, but you were muted.
I know. Oh my gosh. I
That's-
deserve all the
No,
punishment.
that's -3. I would have only been a -1 if it were one or the other. But it's
Like a big
-3. You are. Oh, actually, it turns out I'm gonna take an active activity anyway. All right. What's your next scene? What's your next game?
I thought you were doing the active activities. I would like to play TED Talks.
TED Talks. Wonderful. Okay. Well, we don't. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and put an active activity in the chat with me. We're gonna work with those. All right.
Okay.
The game of TED Talks. If you've ever watched one on YouTube or in real life, you know that somebody speaks while a series of slides behind them fades absolutely gorgeously from one slide to the other, and it matches perfectly with the point they are attempting to make at any given point. So I'm going to say we are going to see a company. There's a company who has three speakers at our TED Talk today, and it's all from the same company. And this company is called French Braiding Inc. French Braiding Incorporated. Each player will get slides, which were drawn by Josh at the beginning. OMG.
I drew them
No.
physically.
So fun. But you are going to be, they're going to be giving you a TED Talk, and at any given time, a slide, which is inspired by one of the suggestions you gave Josh earlier. So who is our first speaker in this? I believe it's Marilette?
Chip.
It's Chip. I'm sorry. It's Chip.
Chip.
Bethany? I'm not going to take any more points away, but I will take like 5 points away the next time we have
Okay.
And their score is
All right.
-3 right
You
now.
won it. All right. So our first TED Talker is Chip. Chip, are you ready?
Oui.
Begin.
Bonjour, welcome. My name is French Brad, and I am here to talk about my company, French Braiding Inc. It's a new company, and I want to talk about the future of this company. So, the future of the company is the pooch. The limits of French braiding have been reached already by the human race, and now we need to see what can we braid. What has not yet been braided? The answer is the chien, the pooch, the dog. This right there. This is the future French ink. And speaking of the future, my next slide, s'il vous plaît. More pooches, specifically Snoopy. We have is the endorsement from the Peanuts is incredible. They've been very wanting to work with us, and animated braiding is the future. Is very exciting. I cannot wait. Please to welcome my next speaker.
Ah, merci. Merci, Claudette. You always forget my name, you fool. My name is Claudette. I am the ergonomic specialist at French Braiding Inc. I am here to talk about your hands and your body positioning whilst doing the hair. Now, as you can see from the slide, it is very important that you treat it like an art. You must hold your hand so when interweaving the hair. It is also very important that you pull taut, but not too hot because you don't want to pull your back muscle. Now, it is also very important that you smile while doing the braids. If not, the braids will be infused with lots of bad energy. Next slide, please. Pierre, next slide, s'il vous plaît. As you know, French braiding comes from the English. Now, there have been many times where all of the wives of Henry VIII got together to sit in a circle to braid each other's hair to talk a lot of mess about this man. He well deserved it. Now, in weaving the hair, they also weaved in the secrets and lies that he told to each and every one of them. So it is also important that you infuse some sort of mystery into your hair in order to have a provocative hairdo. I hope this has helped in terms of your physical positioning and ergonomic ways. I would like to bring up our last speaker, the CEO of the company. Please give her a round of applause.
Yeah, thanks, Francine. Actually, before the CEO comes out, I'm former U.S. Navy SEAL Doreen Majesto, and I'm here to inspire you towards the end of this conference. The first thing we have to say is you gotta scream. You gotta scream for your braids. Look, you can braid no matter what you're doing. You have to think, if I've got blue hair, if they've got brown hair, if they've got black hair, they have to be able to braid, and you need to figure it out. Next slide. Yes. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Jeez, it's covered in a snot lay. Oh, it's a sweatshirt. Yes, I see what's happening. Perspective can be difficult, and that's the next part of French braiding. I've never been able to do it while looking at myself. If you don't look at yourself in the mirror, you're just gonna be a cranky little bush, a moody little bush. And you know what? You'll never make it in the Navy SEALs that way. 3, 2, 1, and that's a braid.
Whoa.
That's time! Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Well
Wow.
done. Well done. I will give you 1 point back for that big finish. You are only now behind by
I will lose sleep over this.
Big finish.
Okay, so we saw the first game was more specific, and then we just saw a game of TED Talks. Josh has tossed a poll up there. Thank you. And you can vote. That's a good time to tell you that you can actually use channel points to vote. Down below your chat box, you should see a little treasure chest, and it should have a number next to it. Those are channel points, and you can use them to vote. So
Extra
toss
votes.
as many points as you like into that poll.
All right, the results are coming in. It's neck and neck for a hot second, and then
It's not negative.
it's taken off. It's taken off.
It's totally...
Give it time. It's not the blowout. It looks like it is.
You do not have to make it neck and neck just because Josh said it was neck and neck. You should vote for who you prefer.
0-0 right now.
To win.
I have it written down.
And the winner is our red team, the living room quarantine.
Wow.
All right. So, Josh, tell me what that brings our score to.
All right, I can do the math here. So they were at -3. We've added 5.
Yes.
That's a big +2.
They and I actually gave them another one for Bethany's braid.
I'll give them 3 all day.
All right,
That'll
so what's
square
our
it to
score?
5-3.
5-3 in
of the
favor of our
Boxers.
defending champion. Both captains, join me on the field, please.
I'm here and I'm never leaving.
Hello. Thank you, Bethany. Since you won that last round, actually, I'll let you choose a head-to-head game. What would you like to play?
You know what? Let's keep this secondary degree chain going and play a little Southern lawyer.
Okay. One of my faves. This in the chat right now. I would like you to put, and Josh, you keep it. You're gonna get this first suggestion for us.
Oh yeah, I'm looking.
But while I explain it, but you're gonna put in the chat any noun. You know what? It's gonna be any noun. Any noun.
And that's a person, place, thing, or idea.
Person, place, or thing. It could also be a proper noun. It could be a name if you wanted to. What the players are going to do with this noun is they are going to defend you. This is a pun-generating game, and they will be defending whatever suggestion we take. They will say, Your Honor, if the suggestion was banana, they might say, Your Honor, the banana could not have done it. Could not be guilty. And since he's been found guilty, I will appeal. Get it? Get it?
That's good. I'm giving you another point, Kat. That was good.
Oh, I have 2 points. All right. So I'm almost in second place.
So everybody's got zeros.
What's our first suggestion?
They are defending potato salad. Potato salad is being defended.
Potato salad. Now, each player, I will call on them Burn Box style, and they will give you their very best pun based on the suggestion potato salad in the style of a Southern lawyer. At the end of this, you will vote on which team's Southern lawyer stylings that you preferred. Let's start with Allie.
Your Honor, potato salad could not have done it. I have specific information for you. I request an aside.
Marilette.
Now, Your Honor, it seems that our client, Potato Salad, could not have committed this egregious crime because they had the best foods of intention.
All right, Mo.
Your Honor, my client Potato Salad could not have committed this crime because they are not raisin in fuss.
Chip.
Your Honor, my client has a fine alibi. He was nowhere near at the time, and therefore you mustered acquit.
Oh boy, we're gonna switch it up. This is going to be Scarlett Johansson. You're defending Scarlett Johansson from a crime. Let us begin with Bethany.
Oh, Your Honor. Now, there's no way Scarlett Johansson could have killed her husband. She's not a black widow.
Bruce?
Your Honor, Scarlett Johansson could not have committed this crime. Because let me tell you something about Scarlett Johansson. She is so versatile and can play any role.
Okay, settle down.
She plays the innocent role. Okay.
Settle down.
Marilette.
Now, Your Honor, my client, ScarJo, as she is known, could not have done it. I feel this is all just a large communication that's been lost in translation.
There we go. That's how you do it, Bruce. Allie.
Thinker.
Your Honor, Scarlett Johansson could not have done this crime. And I will provide regular weekly updates as they become available.
Oh, I get it.
Sweaty.
See that? You
So
go there, then you
sweaty.
gotta go the next one. We're gonna switch up the suggestion now, and it's going to be a tater tot. A tater tot. A tater tot. Chip.
Your Honor, could I have a sidebar? I'd like to hash this out.
Oh, nice. Well done. Bethany?
Oh, Your Honor, you can't try tater tot as an adult.
Bruce?
Your Honor, Tater Tots could not have committed this crime, and I guarantee you, if you throw the book at them, you will see a dip in your rating.
Oh, no.
Your Honor, my client, the tater tot, could not have committed this crime because I ate him. I'm sorry.
I didn't see it coming.
I was hungry. I'm sorry.
Tickled cat.
Neither did he.
Got me.
Delicious.
Got me. All right, this is. I'm gonna call it.
Oh, so many times.
Oh goodness gracious! I was gonna keep going, and then I was like, no, I'm not sure it gets better. All right, so who won the case? Was it the Downtown Chicago Bosses in blue? Was it
Neck
the
and neck.
Quarantine in red? Josh has a poll going, and it's all now.
right.
This one is neck and neck.
No,
Josh.
this
See
one
how this
is
is
just
working?
like the other one.
No,
When I first started it, it was completely even. I promise.
That it became not neck and neck very, very quickly. But this one, and people are using channel points. Thank you so
Channel
much
points.
for doing
Throw
that.
them in there.
I will also tell you while we're waiting for this poll to end that if you are watching us on Twitch, you can get a free subscription. If you're just following us, you can get a free upgrade to a subscription by connecting your Twitch account to Amazon Prime. And there is a video, I believe, on our homepage on Twitch on how to do so. It is extremely easy and very fun. We would love it if you subscribed. Wow,
Oh.
that was red. That was rad and red one. Our living room
Rad.
quarantine at $3.92 to
Wow.
$3.67. You could buy just that much.
Okay, let me just do the math here.
I was gonna say
And-
there's math again. This is
This is
fun.
5,
And make your
3.
fives like fives, buddy.
Okay, so it's 8
Yeah.
to 5, and then
Yes.
you get an extra point for being a cutie pie. 3
Oh,
points. Red team is it's got 8, and blue team's got 5,
I got 2.
and I got 0.
That's all right. That's all right.
Oh no, I have 5.
You have my love. All right. Well, captains to the playing field. Welcome. You are back in the game, Captain Bethany. As long as no technical fouls to take it away from the game, this will be fairly played on the screen. Each of you are challenged to the game of 6 things by me and Josh, and you must send a player off the screen. Who's it going to be from your team, Bethany?
Ooh, I will send Marilette.
Marilette is going to leave us. Who's going to leave us from the Downtown Chicago Bosses?
Thank you. We're going to say goodbye to Mo.
So long, Mo. So long, Marilette. It's the M team.
Battle.
Bye-bye, embattled. They will be embattled in this next one. All right. So we have a bunch of things up here. Josh, you're going to have to tell these to me since I can't see them. What's our first one?
All right, our first one is, and I can definitely see it too. It is skateboarding. We are skateboarding is our number 1 activity.
All right, skateboarding. So in the chat for me right now, put a very specific, you know what? Don't even worry about that. Just put something that is outdoors. Any outdoor noun. Also, give me a tourist attraction from anywhere in the world. Usually I ask for either international or domestic, but I'm gonna take anything. By the way, I'm not gonna take Mammoth Caves because I think we've done it before, but I absolutely love that suggestion because it is that's where I took my 5th grade trip. Okay, so we are skateboarding. Your skateboard itself is, hold on, I have to scroll up to these nouns, is just a tree. It's just a tree. And you are skateboarding at the Florida Keys.
Ooh.
Josh,
Yes.
do the next one for us.
Okay, so I am fairly strong. I don't know if that comes across in the online.
You are.
But I want from our chat, shout out chat, how you guys doing? I want something that it takes two people to lift. Give me a physical item that it'll take two people to lift. Throw it in the chat, please, right now. I've not seen anything in the chat, so either you can't hear me or you can't think of anything to lift. Right. Okay. Yummy. All right. And also, I need a give me something that shines a bunch of light. Something that shines a bunch of light.
I love these suggestions, Josh. I'm inspired.
And we all know the activity because I'm going to say it right now. It is bird watching. We are bird watching, but instead of binoculars to view these birds, we are using a bookshelf. We'll give them a bonus point if they get it's an IKEA bookshelf.
Nice.
Which of course takes two people to lift, and you have to get in that weird warehouse at the
You
bottom.
get 2 bonus points if you say Billy.
Of course. And then you are not staring at a beautiful golden finch, my favorite bird. You are staring at, of course, this shiny disco ball. Disco ball.
Awesome. All right. Hey, Josh, what's our next activity?
Oh, you're parking a car. That's the next activity, number 3.
Wonderful. So we're parking car. In the chat, you are going to put a concept, any concept like liberty, like communism, like truth, like something like that. But I'm eager to see what this crowd says. These are amazing suggestions all night long. Also in the chat, please put your very favorite fictional character. And I am going to put a moratorium on Harry Potter's. They're amazing. They're amazing. I mean, any Harry Potter universe, sorry, so sorry. They're amazing, but we get them a lot, so we're not going to take them. Okay, this is fantastic. Oh my goodness. So you are parking the car. The car itself is the concept of concentration.
Oh, whoa.
The concept of concentration.
Also a board game.
That's right. And the steering wheel, as you're parking it, is going to be Hercule Poirot.
Oh no.
Agatha Christie's
Gentleman
Hercule
detective.
Poirot. Yes. All right.
All right, moving on to number 4. The activity is plucking your eyebrows. And I'm gonna need some good suggestions for this chat. Tell me, you know what? My grandfather worked construction, so tell me the job that your grandfather did. Throw it in the chat right now. Let's hear it. He was in the Army Corps of Engineers. He's a cool dude. Owned his own lumber mill.
I love him.
Mark Wilder, Mad Hatter. Was your grandpa really a Mad Hatter, or is that an older?
Oh, that's an older suggestion.
Mark Wilder, a teacher. Thank you. A
Dad
teacher
really
of
was.
Mad Hatters.
Dad really was a teacher.
All right. So instead of tweezers to pluck your eyebrows, you are using a plumber's wrench. A plumber's wrench. Let's also get. What's your favorite color? Like specific color. We're talking about specifics earlier. I want to know: is it eggshell white? Is it blue? That's not specific. Is it sky blue? It's more specific. I see scarlet in the. So your tweezers are a plumber's wrench, and your eyebrows are the book, The Scarlet Letter.
Okay. All right. So thing number 5. What is it, Josh?
Thing number 5 is you're eating a delicious meal of KFC.
Oh, eating KFC, my fave.
Right.
All right. So in the chat, please put I had something perfect for these hard rounds and now I've forgotten it. It was going to be so good. Put a famous person from history. It needs to be from like the 80s back. All right. No one from even close to today, from the 80s back. And also in the chat, put a instrument. An instrument. Okay? So you are eating KFC. However, the chicken itself, oh my gosh, this is just the best. You guys are all just so wonderful. Your is Teddy Roosevelt. Your chicken is Teddy Roosevelt. And your napkin, because your fingers get nice and greasy, is going to be a French horn.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Speaking of wow, number 6, moving right along, we are learning German history. The suggestion is learning German history. And I want to know what is an international landmark? Give me some international landmarks in the chat, please. Chat. This is on you. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give chat 5 points.
Awesome.
And not channel points. I'm going to give them real Comedy Sports points that I write down in my ledger.
Hey-o.
Now, thanks for all those international landmarks that I'm seeing come in now. I also need, we talked about birds. We ate birds with KFC.
Correct.
Give me a special power that you wish you had, but that is not flight. Any special powers on the table? If you're a big
And
comic
I'm
nerd
going to
like I
challenge
am.
you to not do invisibility either.
Oh, I was just going to take that off the table as well.
Oh, Josh, you and I are like this.
Simpatico.
We really are. That's awesome.
All right, you are learning German history. You are learning it. Okay. Oh, these are good.
It's so good.
You are learning it you are learning it. Oh, no, sorry. The book that you're learning it from is Mount Everest. The book you're learning your German history from is Mount Everest. And the person you are learning it from is Doctor Strange, because he can make portals. I used the suggestion. We did it.
Why?
Doctor Strange is teaching you German history through
He's
Mount
going to
Everest.
take you right there. You could be right there. That's amazing. That was fantastic. So we have all 6 of our things laid out there. Most of you know how this is played, but for those of you who don't, I will elaborate. All 6 of these things, the people who have left your screen must guess them, and their teammates will give them clues using only mime and gibberish. Now, mime is a totally irritating French art form, and gibberish is a completely made-up language like French. So those are the only things they can do to get their teammates to guess it. And they only have 90 seconds with which to do it. At the end of that 90 seconds or whenever they stop the clock, they only get 90 seconds total though, they will guess. If they don't guess it correctly, the other team has a chance to steal. The other team has a chance to steal. So, what did I leave out? I don't think I left anything out there, right?
I don't think so. Do you want a score recap?
We're still missing our guessers, though, aren't we? Whose job was it to get the guessers back in the...
Was it mine? Did I do it bad?
I think you might have done it bad, Josh.
Okay.
You know what, though? I'm going to take 2 points away from you.
2 points away from me?
2 points away from you, Josh. What does that bring our score to?
All right. Blue is at 5. Red is at 8. You are at 3. I am at -0. The Twitch chat has 5 big points on the screen.
Right, you're at -2. All right. We have Marila back on the screen, and we're just waiting for Mo. Everybody just yell really loud from your house right now. Everyone yell, Mo, come on back!
1, 2, 3. Mo, come on
Mo,
back!
come on back! Woo! All right, it is time. Thank you very much for playing along with that. So, Marila and Mo, you have 6 things. Blue team will go first. Marila, pay attention though, because if Mo does not guess it correctly, then you will get a chance to steal. Are you ready, Mo?
Yes.
Are you ready, blue team? Wait
Yes.
I'm not ready. I gotta set up my timer. I'm so sorry. Oh no, I don't. I forgot. Jason time. All right, sorry, Betty.
We'll see.
All right, so we are ready to go. Players, begin.
Whoosh, it's a whoosh, and a blip, blip, and a get, whoosh, and then yaskaba, it's a basket, it's a, juiska, and a whooska, babaka, and a blip, 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 blip. Sorry, and
One minute left.
yeah, but Sabuada, 4. Yeah.
Oh, 30 seconds left on the clock.
30 seconds.
Oh, is that click oh, pilaka sardina paha.
Just gotta ski to sound. It's gotta be.
Bagasa pada sadada.
All right, how much time is left? 12 seconds.
12 seconds.
12 seconds. All right, Mo, take a guess.
Okay, I am surfing, but the surfboard is a fallen tree log, and I'm surfing backstage at the It's a Small World ride at Disney World in Florida.
Oh.
I'll give you the middle one. It was a tree, but you're not surfing, and it is not backstage at Small World. All right, so you have 12 seconds to clean it up. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Five,
4,
3.
Okay,
Two.
okay.
All right, now tell us what you got.
Totally cleared up. I'm totally ready. Yeah,
Oh.
great. So I'm not surfing. I am in a paddle boat, and my paddle boat propeller itself is a tree. And we are at Walt Disney's Frozen Crypt for his head.
Oh,
Thank you. Yes, I will be here tomorrow
I'm
as well.
so sorry you got that wrong, but that might be the best guess I've ever heard. All right, Marilat, take a guess.
Clearly, I'm skateboarding. My board is a tree,
Yeah.
and I'm skateboarding at what is it? Walt Disney World Epcot Center.
I'm so sorry you were skateboarding on a tree board at the Florida Keys.
Got you.
Florida
Got you.
Keys.
That was nice. That was good.
All right,
Okay.
Marilat, you are up now, and Mo, pay attention because you have a chance to steal at the end of 90 seconds. Players, begin.
It's a 1 minute. It's a go. Tama na ba? It's one. It's a camera. Whoop. It's a whoop. Whoop.
Oh, I did.
It's a minute. It's a.
Tweet. Oh.
1 minute.
It's a minute. It's a minute. Who's gonna? It's a
30
minute.
seconds.
It's a minute. Kumina. It's a minute.
How much time is left?
Well, 15 seconds. We have 15
Good job,
seconds left on the
buddy.
clock.
Yes, that's exactly right. All right, Marilat, take a chance. Take a guess.
I'm gonna be like ABBA. I'm gonna take a chance. I am sweetly watching some little birds. I'm bird watching. My little binoculars are the ancient library of Tulum. And, it's a book. I'm sorry. My binoculars are a bookshelf. They're a bookshelf. I don't know. I'm the bird. The bird itself is, it was something brilliant that Chip did that was butter.
Awesome. Okay, so 15 seconds. You do have the binoculars correct. There is a bonus point if you can get more specific. All right, so begin again, 15 seconds.
It's like a fluge.
5.
Sorry. We have 3 seconds left if you don't get it correct. Take a guess.
I'm bird watching.
Yes.
My binoculars are a bookshelf from IKEA.
Yes.
And the birds are a disco ball.
Yes! 5 big points for the red team. All right. Mo, get ready. It is now time to... Oh, gosh. Is it 6 points? No, it's 5 points. All right. Mo, get ready. Blue team.
Plus the bonus point.
I don't know. Oh, yes, you've got a bonus point. It is 6 points.
Okay. 6 plus 8.
Thank you, Jason.
IKEA.
You guys can see the look on Jason's face when I don't understand him. It's really spectacular. All right.
He's doing it again.
Blue team, are you ready? Begin.
Muszkaleska is a vroom 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 and watch out and whoa and muszka boskerata and muszka this wop up and a total water and a suma suma yeah whoa.
Is that is that
1 minute. 1 minute on the clock.
and muszka is going to whoosh and vroom 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 and a whoop pa whoosh and muszka is a bossa is a what is a and a muszka bossa is what muszka bossa yeah, it's almost about it. As a water. Is a boss. Is a
30 seconds left on
it's a pasaba. It's a sobo. Yeah, Masaba water. Java.
Okay, sorry. Let's hear what you think. How much time is left for us?
We have left on the clock 16 seconds. 16 seconds.
16 seconds. Nice. Mo, take a guess.
Okay, I am backing a truck up. The truck itself is the concept of mindfulness, and the horn is a Sherlock Holmes novel.
Oh, you're this close on all of them, but none of them are exactly right. All right, so you have 16 seconds to clean it up. Players, begin.
It's just a burp.
Oh, okay, yeah, got it.
And Muska is a Musa Baska. Is a bump and a bump. It's a bumper. The Muska.
All right, Mo, you got this.
Okay, I am backing a car up. The car itself is thoughtfulness, and the horn is a cup of strong tea.
I never want you to get one right ever. All right, Marilat, that was not correct. Marilat, take a guess.
Right, I'm parallel parking.
Yeah,
I am. My car is studying.
Ooh.
And
this last one right, I'll give it to you.
And my steering wheel is Dr. Watson from the Sherlock Holmes.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You were parking a car. The car was concentration, and your steering wheel was Hercule Poirot. Agatha Christie's famous
Poirot.
Oh, Poirot.
I it was right there.
That's the one I don't watch. Marvel, yeah. Rosemary and Thyme, of course. Caddy and Lacey, great. Not
Midsomer Murders, Father Brown.
Yeah, all those.
Father Dowling.
Yeah.
All right, we were stopping the show right now to keep this list going, but I'm calling it back. It is now time, Maida, you take a guess. This is number 4. Our 4th thing begin now.
Oh, golly.
Kasama like pinka. Kasama like Kasama ting kohoma. Kasama like sama kwamana. Kasama sa ring ling ling ling. Kasama ting kasama. Kasama kwamana. Kwamana is a ting. Kasama kwamana is a kwama. Kwama.
Seconds left.
All right, how much time we have left?
We have 21 seconds. 21
Maida,
seconds left.
take
on
a
the clock.
guess.
Oh, I'm clucking my
Bethany?
eyebrow.
I was just doing that as a bit. Sorry, not to keep going.
I'm plucking my eyebrows.
Yeah.
My tweezers are chip wrench.
Okay.
My eyebrows themselves are the villain in a romance novel.
Okay, no, but you
But
are.
you want to see it, don't you? You want to see it.
Yes, I do.
You want to see it.
You are. You're plugging your eyebrows. You have 21 seconds to clean it up.
Great.
Ready, begin.
I got a
Kasama kwamana ba.
Atikisita.
Kasama like a kwamana. Kasama basa sama kwamana mana.
Atikata, ship it.
5,
Like a
4,
3,
2.
2.
That's time. That's time. Maida, take a guess.
Okay, I am plucking my eyebrows.
Yes.
Tweezers are a plumber's wrench.
Yes.
And my eyebrows themselves are the scarlet letter.
Yes. 4 points. 5 more points. Way to go.
All right, 5 more points on the.
All right.
You don't want to know what I thought that last one was.
No, these are our 10-point rounds, so you have a chance to catch up now.
Okay.
You are awesome. And let's see you guess this one. Players of the end.
I was gonna and a goosh and a muska back and a muska and a muska pasa and
Oh, Buddhism, it's got
1 minute. 1 minute.
It's a musa basa basa basa. It's a masha walda. In a muska basa, it's a and a
30 seconds. All right, Mel. You have.
I
24 seconds.
am making a fresh chicken sandwich. My sandwich itself is Taft, who got stuck in a bath, and My napkin is a French horn.
Your napkin is a French horn. The rest of it is delightful, but not right. So you have 24 seconds. 24 seconds to clean it up. Begin.
It was wasa is wasa.
Oh, my
It's a mana. What's up? And it was and a hum and a and what's that? Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Okay.
10 seconds.
Oh,
That's time. That is
No
time.
problem. No problem.
All right, Mo, take a guess.
yeah. Okay, great. I am taste testing chicken sandwiches. And again, my napkin is a French horn, and my sandwich is none other than Alexander Hamilton in a
Oh.
so, yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, Marilette.
Okay.
Take a guess.
I am eating a fried chicken sandwich. My sandwich is Teddy Roosevelt's, and my napkin is a French horn.
That's right. I will not give you the activity, though. I'm very sorry. It is eating KFC. KFC.
I only eat Popeyes. I'm sorry.
I'm a vegetarian.
That's good.
Well, now we know. But no points awarded in that round. Hey, Josh, before we go to our final thing, which is worth 10 points, give us a scoring update, please.
Okay, the chat has 5 big points. I am at -2. Cat has 3 points. The blue team has 5 points. And the red team has 19 points.
Yep.
19 points.
Yep.
All right.
Tournament game.
Let's see what happens. Marilette, you
Let's
are
do it.
Chat.
Mo, pay attention because you can steal this. All right, players, for your 6 things, begin.
Kasi try to start the style, but
It's bad.
Kastroma is kastroma.
Oh,
Nada, a máscara is a stroma. This is a Agora você não pode as kastroma is a kahuama na se honaba. Das coisas escustis es ka coisas man.
Oh, she got that.
1 minute left.
Sama. Oh, sama. What train about? It's a it's come off. Whom is a it's a nam.
30 seconds.
What's that? Shoot, push it down. Zemanaba. Whoosh.
21 seconds left on the clock.
In there. All right, Marilette, take a guess.
I'm taking a class. My book that I'm learning from is a tale of the Alpine people and the chalk. I don't know. It's lasagna.
Okay,
Again.
not lasagna. I'm so sorry. You're pretty close on your.
That's great. That's fantastic.
And the rest requires a little bit of work, but you have 21 seconds. Players,
Wait.
send it up.
Okay.
Vasca, Visa, Vasca, or is that Spasiza Gaba? Luva, is that Siva? Staba, oh, Visa.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Woman is a He gets a war.
Marilette, last chance.
Great. I'm a foreign exchange student learning a new language in a classroom.
Okay.
Book is my book is Twin Peaks, and my certificate of learning is the hit band New Kids on the Block.
Oh gosh, you got further away from it. I know.
But I felt something, Kat. I felt it.
I can get even farther. Don't worry. I'm ready.
You got this, Mo. You got this.
I am teaching pre-Cold War Russian on a chalkboard. The book I am using is mountain climbing in the French Alps. And then I am with Dr. Strange.
Oh, you were much closer than Marila, but I'm sorry you were not right either. You were learning German history. You were learning it from Dr. Strange, and the book was Mount Everest. It was Mount Everest.
Everest is what we're looking for.
And so, Josh, bring us home. What was our final score?
All right. I gave the chat extra 5 points. Chat has 10 points. I am -2. Kat, you are 3. The blue team has 5 points. And the winner of tonight's match with a whopping 19 points is the red team, the living room quarantine. And it was a great match. Let's give it up for the team that did not make it to the team that is crying alone tonight. They will be weeping into a pint of Haagen-Dazs. The blue team, the downtown Chicago bosses. And then the red team, your winners tonight, the living room quarantine. I also want you to give it up for your ref, Kat Gotzik. On keys all night, let's give it up for Ryan Mira. And then in the booth, the man with the plan in the house that Geist built. On the Twitch pitch, it was Jason Geist. From me, the announcer, Josh Segovia, a.k.a. True Texican. Follow me on Twitter. We want to say thank you for coming tonight. Stick around, guys. We have another match in just a few short minutes. You don't even have to leave the stream. All new players, all new games. Stick around. We make it up as we go along. We want to thank you, the chat, the loyal fans, for being a part with us tonight. And we want you to have a great weekend, and we'll see you later on CSZN. I'm kissing.
Show me love, put your body on top of mine and hold me like you'll never let me go. It feels like I've been giving you the best of me and you just keep on letting me down. I can't taste it with your lips on mine that you don't love me like you did that night. I'm so nervous that you'll never feel the same and you'll never find a place in my arms. Hey, show me love, 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 show me love. I'm not asking you for much, just give me something to feel. Show me love, show me love, show me love. Call me up if you feel a little lonely. I wanna spend some more one mind that you don't love me like you did that night. I'm so nervous that you'll never feel the same, and you'll never find a place in my arms. Hey, show me love, 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 show me love. I'm not asking you for much, just give me something to feel. Show me love, show me love, show me love.
I've been trying my best not to think about you, but you're stuck in my mind. I've been hypnotized by you. Hey, all the suffering and pain got me feeling so blue. Cause when it was us, I was never enough. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, pushing me down instead of pulling me up. So tell me what I'm supposed to do just to be alright. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, yeah. I've been worrying about my mental health, cause when I'm alone, I keep checking my phone, yeah. Seeing all these people, having someone to lean on, while I don't. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, pushing me down instead of pulling me up. So tell me what I'm supposed to do just to be alright. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, yeah. Messed up, pushing me down instead of pulling me up. So tell me what I'm supposed to do just to be alright. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, yeah.
Release me, I'm moving on. Feel the speed of my ride. No worries no more, no, no. Here's your bitter goodbye. Like ooh. Feel the speed of my ride. Like ooh. I got faith by my side. I'm coming through. I'm finding new. used to be. You won't call me no more, you see. Now I'm loose, got no one in my way, and I want more from this world. I crave sunsets and oceans, and the cherry bloom in May. Release me, I'm moving on. Feel the speed of my ride. No worries no more, no, no. Here's your bitter goodbye. Like ooh. Feel the speed of my ride. Like ooh. I got faith by my side. I'm blaming you. That's right, I'm blaming you. I'm what you need, but you messed up. You made my heart bleed. Now I'm free, forgetting all those days, 'cause I want more from this world. I crave sunsets and oceans, and the cherry bloom in May. Release me, I'm moving on. Feel the speed of my ride. No worries no more, no, no. Here's your bitter goodbye. Like ooh. You're quite good at that, dodging all my questions. Wrap your arms around my neck. Such a decent price, earning my affection. Now there's no way to go back. Hoping we're in that movie where you teach me how to dance, and I'm just a young and foolish, begs for a second chance. I'm doing clumsy pirouettes in your bedroom light, praying you will ask me to come stay the night. Baby, we're so cute to pretend. We both know it don't make no sense. When you go, I can't make you stay. So we live for the night and we fade in the rhythm. So cute to pretend. We both know it don't make no sense. And when you go, I can't make you stay. So we fade in the rhythm. So we fade in the rhythm. Such a masterpiece, swaying in the spotlight. Makes me feel so good inside. Oh, baby, don't ever talk about the things that are everlasting. Oh, baby, we won't ever last. Hoping we're in that movie where you teach me how to dance, and I'm just a young and foolish, begs for a second chance. I'm doing clumsy pirouettes in your bedroom light, praying you will ask me to come stay the night. Baby, we're
we fade in the rhythm. I used to spend my evenings by myself, you know. Went through every number on my telephone. I thought that all I needed was someone to hold, but I was wrong. I never thought that maybe I needed a friend. You have always been there together till the end. I thought that all I needed was someone to hold, but I was wrong. Finding love ended in disaster. No such thing as happily ever after. Love ended in disaster, disaster. Now I'm free. You show me that I don't need somebody. I only need myself, now it's just me. I'm gonna be free, be free. I'm free. You show me that I don't need somebody. I only need myself, now it's just me. I'm gonna be free, be free. Till the sunrise, we always have a good time. Finding love ended in disaster. No such thing as happily ever after. Love ended in disaster, disaster. But now I'm free. You show me that I don't need somebody. I only need myself, now it's just me. I'm gonna be free, be free. I'm free. You show me that I don't need somebody. I only need myself, now it's just me. I'm gonna be free, be free. Free. I'm gonna My heart was in chains, but now I'm free. Yeah, I am only focusing on me. Love isn't something that I need. I'm sorry if I'm making you feel like I'm leading you on, but honey, I really don't need someone by my side. But we could have some fun, baby. Let's go, nothing serious, baby. Not how we could have some fun, baby. Let's go. But I'll be riding solo. I don't need a man, no. I'll be riding solo.
that you are watching me, but please do not bother to come up here. I'm just dancing with my girls, yeah. We wanna drink and have some fun. The music is loud, the night is young. We wanna dance until the sun goes up. But we could have some fun, baby, let's go. Nothing serious, baby, not out. We could have some fun, baby, let's go. But I'll be riding solo. I don't need a man, no. I'll be riding solo for life, solo for life, solo for life. I'll be riding solo. I don't need a man, no. I'll be riding solo for life, solo for life, solo for life, solo for life. But we could have some fun, baby, let's go. Nothing serious, baby, not out. We could have some fun, baby, let's go. But I'll be riding solo. I don't need a man, no. I'll be riding solo for life, solo for life, solo for life. I'll be riding solo. I don't need a man, no. I'll be riding solo for life, solo for life, solo for life, solo for life. Hey, are you okay? I've seen all your struggles, I know about your pain. I feel all of your needs. Get an eternal holiday if you sail away with me. Don't censor this ritual, 'cause that is long ago. It's not okay. But even though I'm a cliche, you wanna do me anyway. Mermaids and goddesses hijack your consciousness. Come, little baby, let me hold you. Let me comfort you like your mama. Oh, yeah, I'll make you cooler than you're used to. Deep in the blue, water dripping from my wet hair. Hear the river rippling, come meet me there. Yeah, you will be cool in the deep blue, deep in the blue. Are you dreaming or just going insane? 'Cause your body is a mess, coming closer to death and sex. I'm taking over all your ships, and my arms have got you in a little 40 grip. I'm the siren that sings to you a familiar song. It goes, come, little baby, let me hold you. Let me comfort you like your mama. Oh, yeah, I'll make you cooler than you're used to. Deep in the blue, water dripping from my wet hair. Hear the river rippling, come meet me there. Yeah, you will be cool in the deep blue, deep in the blue. I'm taking over all your ships, and my 8 arms have got you in a little 40 grip. I'm taking over all your ships, and my 8 arms have got you in a little 40 grip. I'm the siren that sings to you a familiar song. It goes, come, little baby, let me hold you. Let me comfort you like your mama. Oh, yeah, I'll make you cooler than Baby, I've seen all your tears. Now I'm in your blood, now I'm in your blood. You know I'm like a childhood friend, and finally we meet again. Oh, you're so emotional. Let me fix what you broke, make it better. Let us see for all you know. I'm the one you wanna drink like water. You know I've been around for long, 'cause I am never moving on. Now I'm in your blood, now I'm in your blood. I make the bitter taste so sweet. A sip and you'll remember me. I'll take it slow, but before you know, we'll be in the flow. Like water. Like water. Like water. Like water. Oh, you're so emotional. Let me fix what you broke, make it better. Let us sip for all you know. I'm the one you wanna drink like water. Floating, weightless, undersea, diving, conscious, like a dream. You and me. Little by little, we're drowning, drowning down. Little by little, the tide is rising. Little by little, we're drowning, drowning down. Little by little, the tide is like these frozen melodies, and suddenly I only want to feel you breathe. Little by little, we're drowning, drowning down. Little by little, the tide is rising. Little by little, we're drowning, drowning down. Little by little, the tide is You know that I'm the queen of overthinking. It's like we're done before we even started. So if this is the end now, baby, know that I gave it my all. I believe in us, I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us, please don't give up on me. At least give me a try. 'Cause you're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing that I've ever had. You're the best thing, the best thing.
wanted. I wish that I could get you off my mind, but to tell the truth, I don't know how. Girl, you got me up all night. Girl, you got me up all night. Thinking about you. Got me staying up all night. Yeah. Thinking about you. Do you think about me?
Here's what I like. Laying on the beach with sunlight in my eyes, laughing with my friends under the sky, following our hearts, so then we take a ride. Wherever, I always try to let my spirit fly, fly away. That's the only way to get that high, high, always. If you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle, give you a struggle. If you're looking for trouble, I am the needle who will push your bubble, yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna fight in pieces, but I'm not backing down. So if you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle, give you a
Hello, loyal fans, and this is Comedy Sports. It is Friday, it is the 9:30 match, and we are ready to Comedy Sports. First of all, welcome to Comedy Sports. If you're unfamiliar with what Comedy Sports is, it is two teams competing against each other for laughter, for love, for points in comedic improvised games. Now, loyal fans, Barn Burners, a special group of loyal fans that we have, you have a role in this too. We need suggestions. We need so many suggestions. The ref, our wonderful ref today, is going to come out, is going to ask for suggestions, maybe your favorite color, maybe an activity you did today, maybe a landmark somewhere that you visited that you really like. We're going to need those suggestions, and we're going to put those suggestions to work in our comedic and comedy sports games. So, Before we get started, I'm going to ask for suggestions. I'm going to ask for one, and I want you to type in your suggestion for that. If you have more than one, type in this bunch. You can type in one, you can type in a dozen. I don't care. I will look at it and read them all. But for today, let me have an active activity that you don't like to do. It could be a chore, could be helping someone move, could be doing the dishes. It could be any activity. It could be an activity that you never want to do in your life, like clean out a lion's cage. I would love to clean out a lion's cage. I think with the lion in it, I think that'd be great. Super fun. Maybe you don't want to do that. If you don't want to clean out a lion's cage, write that in the chat. Type that in the chat. Put that in. I don't want to clean a lion's cage, Hars. Actually, put my name and we'll see what happens. So, let's see. We're covering suggestions. This is sports. We have points. We also have fouls. A most important foul we have for Comedy Sports is our brown bag foul. Now, I am an expert in computer, and since we are in this new Twitch universe on the internet, I've built robot computers that scan the internet and look for suggestions that are rude, crude, dirty, Bed Bath or Beyond. And those robots seek out those suggestions and take them away from the chat. Now, if you're one of those people that makes that suggestion, the robot's going to give you one warning. And then if you do it again, that robot's going to take you out, just like in the Matrix, just like those squiggly things, take you out of the chat, take you out of the Twitch, can't come back for a while. I don't know all the punishments. I left that up to the robot. It was their call on what they wanted to do. So, but our players can also suffer this foul. So if they say anything rude, crude, the robots don't take care of them. Our referee will take care of them. They can lose points. Their team can lose 1 point. Their team can lose 5 points. They may be ejected from the game, never to be seen again. It can happen. I've covered points. I've covered suggestions. I've covered fouls. Welcome, loyal fans. I think the only thing to do left is to start this match. So, Jason, would you please roll that beautiful Comedy Sports footage? Excellent. Loyal fans, you are here tonight on an epic night. We've got two incredible teams. We've got your Lincoln Square dancers dressed in red going up all night long. In your team in blue, the downtown Chicago Bosses. Let's introduce those dancers. Leading off for the dancers, we have Kelsey Myers. Back him up. Heather, the Heat Show. And captain of those dancers, Nick Hasselbrock. Ugh. Now, their opponents tonight are our champions, the downtown Chicago Bosses. They are dressed in blue. They are the downtown Chicago Bosses. Leading off for your bosses, the one, the only, Pat Conley. Back him up, Simon Collier. And captain of the Bosses, Fiona Stevens. Now, please, chat, put some yells, put some claps, put some sevens, put some sixes in the chat for your referee for tonight's match, the one, the only, Tara Egan.
I was just spinning my hands like a fun dance move for like 30 seconds.
I can do it too.
It felt like a long time. I was just doing, woo, this is a workout, guys. Hello, good evening. Hello, loyal fans. Welcome back to another wonderful night of Comedy Sports. We are here for comedy. What did you say?
I said sports.
Spirits. We're all jocks here. Welcome. Yeah. If you didn't think you were a jock before, now you are, because you're watching sports of your own free will. If you're not watching this of your own free will and you need help, just let us know.
Yeah, I'll send one of those robots to get you.
Absolutely. Robots are always here to help. Yeah, we're about to see Comedy Sports. So that is comedy not about sports, unless, you know, we decide to start talking about sports, but played as a sport. We have two teams going head to head, just like this, that are going to play free love, laughter, and applause, like you said. So we're going to get some points awarded to these teams, and we're going to have hearts broken tonight, just like in real sports. We've already talked about the brown bag foul. We're not going to have any gross language tonight. Is that correct, Tars?
My robots are on it.
All right.
So if it happens in the chat, which I don't suspect it to happen, the robots are on it. There's
And
3 of
players.
them. Yeah, they're there.
Yeah. We don't want to call this foul tonight. I hate having to send robots out on people. It makes me sad. You know, I had to read iRobot in middle school. I'm scared still.
Yeah.
There's one more foul that we want to go over, and that is the technical foul. Not only will the robots come to get you if you say naughty words, but they will come and get you because we are on the computer, and that's what robots are wont to do. If anytime during the night our players have a computer glitch, if they come on and their mic is muted, if anything weird happens because of the robots, I might take away points.
True.
And those points are worth a lot tonight because we're about to see a beautiful game. Now, really quick before we get started, I just want to check in, loyal fans. I hope we've been watching a lot of mid-2000s primetime television, and I just want to know what is your favorite mid-2000s primetime television show? And I'll let you know if you're correct, just because there's a right answer. Lars, do you have one that's coming to the top of your brain?
I'm sorry. Well, do I have one what?
Your favorite mid-2000s primetime television show?
Mid-2000s. Would the I don't know. West Wing? No, that was way over before mid-2000s. I still watched it in 2000s. So
Same.
I watch it twice a year. So the whole thing from episode 1, season 1 to season 7.
Some of these suggestions are definitely past the 2000s and into the 2010s, my friends. But some of these are very good, very good. We have Gilmore Girls. Is Catcher in the Rye a TV show? Or are we talking about books? Oh my gosh, Heroes! I forgot. None of you have mentioned Ghost Whisperer, and I'm very disappointed. That's fine. We'll get through it. Okay? But just know, I've got robots on deck coming for you soon. Let's get ahead and get the captains to the field. Captains! Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You're
are we
so
talking
athletic.
jock stuff? What's up?
Ugh. Yes, we were doing jock stuff tonight. We were about to do comedy sports.
Okay.
Are you and your teams ready for? Wow.
No
Nick,
big deal.
how much are you lifting right now?
Okay, I don't have a lot of space, and I didn't have a lot of time to prepare for the bit, so it's only 45 pounds, but I can definitely do a lot more. So I just want everyone who's watching at home to know that this is just the bar. There's no weight, but I can definitely do more. I can also do a lot of push-ups. I can do like 50 push-ups in a row nonstop. I've done it before. I'll do it again.
Right.
I'm not messing around. It's 2021. Let's do this, okay?
Fiona?
I would like to see him do 50 push-ups in a row right now if he's wanting to do it.
Maybe after the show we'll do a Twitch special.
It's gonna be a little tough, but I'll try.
We'll do a Twitch special after the show, right, Jason? Before our beautiful push-up challenge, I do want to have my captains both have the opportunity to call the first game of the night by answering a trivia question. That's going to be my coin toss.
Ghost Whisperer.
Yes. Actually, it will be a trivia question about Ghost Whisperer. Melinda Gordon, Ghost Whisperer, played by Jennifer Love Hewitt in the fantastic and not enough award-winning show. Her very first ghost that she ever encountered was played by a child actress or actor of the 2000s. I will give you 3 options. We'll say Frankie Muniz, we'll say Jamie Lynn Spears, and we'll say Abigail Breslin. And you just go ahead, raise your hand. Both of you get, great, Fiona went first. Who of those 3 do you think it is?
I think it was Abigail Breslin.
You are correct. Good job, Fiona. Good job. A bonus point to the blue teams, and you're going to go ahead and tell me what is the first game tonight.
Well, I am feeling as bright as a ray of Little Miss Sunshine, so I'm going to call the game of Try That On for Size.
Fantastic. Field your team.
Field.
Amazing. We're about to see this game of Try That On for Size. In the suggestions, we need some activities, physical things you like to do with your body. Try That On for Size. We're going to have 1 player from each team, the beautiful Simon and Kelsey, the beautiful Hars looking from below, doing the same motion, the same physical motion based on the first activity, then they're going to go back and give it a different meaning each time, 1 at a time, until they either mess up, until I don't like what they're doing, or if they repeat something. then I will tweet my whistle, and they'll be out of here, and we'll see the next player. So, to get this game started, perfect. We have climbing a ladder. Simon and Kelsey, are you prepared?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Then let's get started.
I'm climbing a ladder. Try that on for size.
Hey, come to my puppet show next week. Try that on for size.
I'm a kitty cat trying to claw at a scratching post. Try that on for size.
Aw, jeez. I lost my bird again. Try that on for size.
Oh, I'm just giving little fist bumps to all my pals. Try that on for size.
Sorry, you gotta be this tall and this tall to ride this ride. Try that on for size.
Ooh, I'm pressing every button in this control room. Boopity 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 boop. Try that on for size.
Yeah, this techno music's bumping. Can you turn it up? Try that on for size.
Kelsey, I am sorry, but if we were in the chat room earlier, we heard we do not want the techno music loud tonight. I'm so sorry, but goodbye, Kelsey. Let's get the next red team player up. I'm sorry, but ours was being drowned by the techno music, and it hurt his
I don't like it.
No.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna do
Too
Pilates.
much.
Absolutely. Pilates is next. Let's start with Simon. Ready?
Oh, sure.
Begin.
Ooh, I'm doing Pilates. Try that on for size.
Go blue team. No, go red team. Try that on for size.
I'm pulling taffy over here, over there, pulling taffy everywhere. Try that on for size.
I'm moving things from one side of the attic to the other. Try that on for size.
I'm waking up in the morning bright and bushy-tailed like they do in the TV shows. Try that on for size.
Oh, we're
Actually, we never see Melinda Gordon wake up bright and bushy-tailed. Usually there's a ghost waking her up. It's usually like a like that kind of situation. So
Fair.
Goodbye, Simon. Thank you very much. The next blue team member on the screen, please.
Ooh.
You're seeing a self high five next. A self high five. Something we've all gotten very good at right now. Heather, let's start with you. Ready, begin.
I'm giving myself a high five. Try that on for size.
I'm betraying my friend the fly. Try that on for size.
Yeah. Good show. Just one clap worth, though. Try that on for size.
My hand summons the elevator. Ding! Try that on for size.
Just like a match last week, this hand is trying to kill me. No! Try that on for size.
Yeah. Yep, noodles done. Try that on for size.
It's a waste of noodles, Pad. What are you doing? It's a waste of noodles. Get out of here.
It's not a waste if they're entertaining.
Is this true? Do we have one more blue player to come on the screen?
That was painful, that round.
Yeah. Noodle waster. People are shouting in the comments. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, absolutely. The next one has got to be performing dental work. Great. Let's start with Captain Fiona. Are you ready?
Yes. I'm performing dental work. Try that on for size.
I've never worked on a car before, but I think I'm fixing an alternator. Try that on for size.
I'm building a teeny tiny mouse house. Try that on for size.
I am aggressively stirring this pasta not to waste any noodles. Try that on for size.
Get off my thumbnail polish. It's time for a summer color. Try that on for size.
Oh, it is really narrow in this hallway, so I've got to wiggle my way through awkwardly. Try that on for size.
Oh, you better watch out. I'm prepping my pool noodle and you're about to get splashed. Try that on for size.
Hey, elbow bump. Try that on for size.
Hey, I have a fistful of confetti and I'm just waiting to throw it. Try that on for size.
Ooh, I'm just doing a little massage to my imaginary friend. Try that on for size.
Ooh, I'm just making my fingers dance across this table. Try that on for size.
Fiona, you lost your words at the end. I'm so sorry, but you're out of here. The red team is the first point.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, that was
That puts the red team 4 points ahead of the blue team. Blue team has 1 point. Red team has 5 points.
Absolutely, anyone's game. Anyone's game. Could be your
My game?
Yeah.
Reftar, can I have a point?
Hars, of course
Yeah.
you can have a point.
Yeah.
Oh, Hars. Stop. You can always have a point.
Can I have another one?
Yes. You know what? Have
Sweet.
2 more points. I want you to be in this game.
I'm in second place right now.
Anything could happen. This is Comedy
Anything.
Sports.
I
Can we
love
get the red captain to the screen, please?
All right.
Oh, hey there. What's going on, Captain Nick?
hey.
Just being
Not much, Ref Tara. How are you?
Good. Doing well.
Good. You know what? We're good friends and everything. I do feel though that I wasn't given a proper opportunity to do the trivia game. So I have a proposal for you, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Okay,
Yes.
great. Do you know what this is?
It looks like something that glows in the dark.
It's a 20-pound weight vest, and if I wear it for the rest of the show, can my team get an extra bonus point?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, perfect. Thanks so much.
Nick is just trying to find.
I use
This
it
is
all
what
the
jocks
time.
do. I know because I know a lot of jocks.
It's kind of a jock
Just
thing, just
find
wearing this,
opportunities
20-pound
to
weight
always
vest. Well,
be working out.
do my push-ups and stuff. Okay,
Yeah,
and we
absolutely.
are clicked in. Okay, cool.
So we'll be awarding that bonus point at the end of the show when
At
you've
the
won
end of the
this for
show.
the whole show.
Okay, I'm
Fantastic.
an honest guy.
Absolutely.
I'm an honest guy.
I trust you. I trust you.
Cool.
And the
All
audience
right.
trusts you, right? Looks
Good.
like it.
What do they say in the chat?
I don't. I'm going to send one of the robots over and have them watch it.
Always a good thing.
Okay.
We just have
Cool.
a warehouse full of robots ready to go.
Yeah.
Captain Nick, you guys won the last game. It is now.
We did. I didn't even have to do anything.
You didn't even have to do anything, but you do have to do something now, and that's tell me what your next
Sure.
game is.
Okay, cool. Enough of the chit chat. I'm sorry. We want to play the game 3 Wise Monkeys.
I love it. I love it so much. I do
Perfect.
love that. What a good game. Okay, awesome. Field your team for 3 Wise Monkeys. In the chat, could we please have some occupaciones, some jobs, some. I was trying to think of another word for jobs and it didn't come to me, and that's fine. Careers.
You picked a great one.
Thank you. Pandering. Fantastic. So we are about to see a scene, but from these players where one person is not going to be able to see what's happening in the scene. One person will not be able to speak at all during the scene, and one person will not be able to hear what's happening in the scene, just like those amazing monkeys.
And just so the audience is aware, I won't be able to see because I'm going to minimize my Zoom screen. Heather's not going to be able to hear because she's going to take out her headphones, and Kelsey is not going to be able to talk. So that's how it's running.
And to get you guys started, oh my gosh.
Computer,
Someone
right?
suggested Ghost Whisperer. Oh, that's not it, but yeah, Heather?
I'll wait for the suggestion, then I'm gonna hit mute.
Yes, perfect. Okay, the suggestion is cowboy. Cowboy is your suggestion. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Y'all ready for the rodeo? Because I brought my best pair of boots.
Darlene, you sure know we are. You looking so pretty with those boots and dress.
Timber, don't cry.
Kimber, you don't need to be crying.
Oh,
What's
did
the
your
matter,
horse
Kimber?
go and leave you again?
Oh.
Oh, that Lucky is just no. Oh. Yeah, yeehaw, Rodney. That's right. You're gonna lasso all the gals at the rodeo this year. You may not ever win, but you got all the gals.
Well, don't worry. I might be able to lasso up some of those girls, but maybe I can lasso up Kimber's horse.
Since you asked, yes, I do have my barrel set up for being the clown. I'm ready. I'm just gonna get in.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, what do we got? Oh, no. Oh, it's just the clock from the library.
Roll
Is it
me
the
out
one that's
there,
haunted?
y'all. Okay. No, it's a shame no one's gonna see my boots. They're so nice.
Oh, you can't go if they can't see your
Boots
boots.
up to you, Timber. Yeah.
Amber, don't cry. I'm gonna get that horse.
I'm gonna get real serious. If I don't make it, you two are the best friends I ever had.
Is it that malaria? Is it back again? Oh no, she can't talk because the malaria's got her. Kimber, say something to her. Oh no, Kimber's got the malaria too.
I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a -1 for being on mute there. But I was just very excited for everything that was happening. Thank you. So what are our current standings, Hars?
Current standings are red team has 5 points with 1 point being held in standing if Nick can complete the challenge by the end of the show. I have 3 points. I'm in second. The blue team has 1 point. You have a negative point.
Perfect. This is anyone's game. Let's get.
You're in fourth place in a 2-team competition.
Sounds about right. Fiona, how's it going?
Oh, pretty good. I did have a question for you though.
Sure.
If Nick continues wearing his weighted vest, could my team get a point?
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Objection?
No. So Fiona, we have just seen one game from the Score Dancers. It was 3 Wise Monkeys, and it was pretty fantastic.
I know.
What can you do to compete with that?
Nothing that exists, so we gotta come up with something completely new. We gotta play Instamatic Game-O-Matic.
Let's do it! Field your team! Awesome. Let's get loyal fans in the suggestion box some initials for Instamatic Game-O-Matic. That's right. We have 3 people who are about to invent brand new improv games and play one of them right in front of your very eyes based on these suggestions. So, let's see. We have, look at these. Oh, I love this. Beautiful. Letters are so great. Let's do KT. So each of these players are about to tell you a game based off of these letters. Remember them because you're going to vote on them in a second. So we'll start with Fiona.
Yeah, this game is called Kick Tricks. And the way that it works is we will be doing a very serious scene. But at any point, the ref can yell kick tricks, and we will have to do our coolest kick tricks while trying to keep the somber attitude until you say back to the scene, and then we continue as we were.
Perfect. Amazing. Pad.
Yes, my version of the KT game is called Nighttime. That's night with a K. We do a scene together, but at any point you can blow your whistle, and we immediately all start talking like the Batman of our choice.
Very cool. Very cool. And Simon?
Yeah, my name is Simon, but my game is called Kitten Tales, and what it is we're 3 wise old kittens, and we just tell stories of our, lives. They're just reminisce about the good old days.
Wow. I hope, Jason, that you've written down all 3 of these because they're going to be going down in history as new comedy sports games. But we have to vote right now. You are voting for which one you want to see happen right now. Kick Tricks, Nighttime, Kitten Tales, all heartwarming and hilarious. It's kind of a runaway. Of course, people, you are using your channel points and your CSZN points, and it's Kitten Tails for the win!
The correct choice.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah.
So, Simon, one more time, let's explain Kitten Tails to us.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty simple old game, just, pretty standard. You learn it Improv 101. We're 3 old cats, and we're just reminiscing about the good old times.
That's beautiful. To get you started, let's grab an old suggestion of knitting. Take it away, kittens.
And that was the first time I ever caught a mouse.
Well, I certainly did not anticipate a car heist factoring into that.
Well, it was fast, and I had wheels, and I had some road rage I needed to express. You know how it is. Oh,
Rupert.
oh.
Rupert.
Rodney's at the door. I'll go get him.
Ah, hello. Never mind.
Okay, bye, Rodney.
Goodbye, Rodney Rupert. The first time I caught a mouse was actually yesterday. Oh.
Oh, that's classic Rodney. I'll just leave it ajar.
He's a professional.
Yes, but Camilla, go on. Tell me more. Tell me more.
I only first caught a mouse yesterday. I thought I might never catch a mouse on my own. But
really?
Yes.
That surprises me. You're such a strong, independent cat.
I project such an aura of strength, and yet every time I have encountered a mouse thus far, I have been afeared.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Is anyone using this ball of yarn?
Oh.
No.
Oh,
no.
Good.
That was so cute! Woohoo! So now we have to vote between the two games that we just saw. Two absolutely scientifically perfect games of Three Wise Monkeys and Kitten Tales.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams. It is anyone's game. It is anyone's poll.
It is anyone's poll. Actually, it's not. It looks like the blue team is running away with this score right now.
Our audience loves cute things.
Yeah,
They love themselves.
Had we known, we would have just put kittens in. We could have had the kitten bowl instead of this, and we could have all had the night off and just put kittens playing around.
Yeah.
But
a wasted opportunity, to be honest.
It does look like a runaway for the blue team right now. The poll's going to be active for a little bit while longer there, and we'll see if the red team can eke out there.
To scooch forward.
Just a little bit more. Remember, loyal fans, you can use those channel points, but too late. The blue team does take it. 5 points for your blue team.
That's my winning song.
Yeah.
But, amazing. Hi, captains.
Hi.
You guys are pretty neck and neck right now.
Yeah, it's getting pretty tough out there.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I slipped to third place.
Oh, Hars.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're telling me.
How's the workout going, Nick?
Yeah, you're telling me.
All right. Fiona, what should we play for our next head-to-head?
Well, I think I want to learn more about the world around us, and I think our loyal fans do too. So we're gonna play the game of Instruction Manual.
Instruction Manual.
Whoa!
I said it first. Me.
I called it.
No,
first.
I said it.
I was there first.
Fantastic. For Instruction Manual, we're gonna need some let's get a suggestion of a topic, something that doesn't really need instructions to be able to do it, or objects that you might need instructions to be able to use them, anything like that. So, Instruction Manual, we have 6 experts on whatever topic we're about to pick, who I'm going to point to them one at a time, and they're going to continuously read from the instruction manual for this object or task. And if at any point they mess up, if they go off topic, if I don't like what they're saying, they're going to be whistled right on out of here. And whoever's standing at the very end of this will win 5 points for their team. So let's see what suggestions we have. Ooh la la. Aww, some of these are so wholesome. All right, fantastic. Yes, some of these we do need instructions for. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to do this. Okay, let's do picking flowers. Picking flowers, a very gentle thing we need to learn about. So let's start with chapter 1, which is the introduction to picking flowers. Nick.
On the 4th day, God created the land, and he was happy for us to frolic in it, looking at all the beautiful tulips and sunflowers he made.
Pat.
and you now can pick those yourself. Welcome to the Meadow. The meadow is full of all sorts of botanical wonders, such as roses and the aforementioned flowers. You can also find things like bees. Watch out for those coming up in troubleshooting.
Kelsey!
Because if you come across a bee, it might not be so nice. Sometimes bees don't like to be messed with because they're endangered and stuff. So focus on the flowers. Don't focus on the bees. Don't look at them in the eye because they carry knives, okay? I've seen it.
Bees don't carry knives. They have stingers, and they are our friends, Kelsey. Come on. All right. We're going to say bye to Kelsey. We're going to skip ahead to chapter 3. We want to see chapter 3, the stem, and how to interact with it. Simon, go.
Wow, you found the stem. This is the long part. It doesn't do a whole lot, but it's sure sturdy and you gotta have one. Admire it. Don't break it. It's nice. Look at it.
I'm sorry I could listen to Simon for Fiona.
As you're admiring it, get your hand ready in the plucking position. A good 2-finger hold will do ya.
Heather.
Make sure that the stem is ready to be plucked. Go up to the stem and say a kind word. Hello,
Nick.
Mr. Flower, I bet that you would like to come home with me today and sit in a beautiful vase, or if you're French, vase. Take your... What?
Just isn't true. Don't. Vase is pretentious, and French people don't say vase. Sorry, Nick.
Oh, so French people are pretentious?
No.
I think that's something interesting for you to say as a French person.
Get out of here, Nick. Don't argue with me.
Okay, bye.
Heather, you gotta hold your own for your team.
Oh no!
Oh, sorry. We're gonna skip ahead. To gardening shears. Pat.
Gardening shears are one of the few tools that are not permitted in picking flowers, because gardening shears shear. It's in the name. You should have noticed that at the start.
Simon.
And that's just like too much force for a delicate little flower. You don't want to hurt the little guy. You just want to admire it in your own home as opposed to outside.
Heather.
If you're interested in more information on other gardening tools, pick up our other book, Dangerous Gardening Tools.
Fiona.
Here's a snippet of Dangerous Gardening Tools. This is...
Todd.
Knowledge that you will need if you're...
Heather.
Going to attempt to damage...
Simon.
A flower. Maybe you want to use that knife from that bee. That's pretty dangerous.
Simon, we've already talked about bees with knives. Get out of here.
Stingers are just butt knives.
Yes.
I wouldn't even call it a butt knife. You were walking on a fine line. Bees are peaceful, friendly guys. Okay. We're gonna skip ahead to the dangers of flower picking chapter. Fiona.
Oh no, we've come to the darkest part of flower picking. Allergies.
Heather.
Allergies can affect anyone, even the greatest flower lover. Beware.
Todd.
Beware. Bees and knives, though not at the same time. If you're allergic to either one, you should avoid getting stuck by them. However,
flowers are generally kind. You have to watch out in case you do have an allergy, so be prepared with some Allegra or other...
Fiona.
Or other medications that can help you. Or try politely asking the flower if they have a tissue on hand in case you get...
Pat.
In case the flower sneezes or has its own allergies, maybe the flower is allergic to you. Did you ever think of that, you selfish jerk?
Heather.
For more information on common allergens, check out our third book, Common Allergens.
Allergens. If you're...
Fiona.
Here's a snippet from Common Allergens.
Check with your local pharmacist and find out what over-the-counter...
Pat.
treatments there are, unless you're allergic to pharmacists, in which case, oh boy, that's a whole can of worms.
Hey, can of worms is a pun, and this is not a pun game. Get out of here, Pat. No. All right, we are the final chapter of the book. They are concluding how to pick a flower. The rubber bit of my whistle came off, but I put it. It's fine. All right. Fiona versus Heather, the showdown of a century. Final chapter. Heather, begin.
Chapter 12, selecting a vase for the perfect floral arrangement.
We've talked about vases! Get out of here, Heather!
Oh, no!
Whoa.
This is a strict no vase household.
Yeah, I
Vase
don't own a vase or a vase.
That's fine.
But I got a glass of water if I pick a flower.
Yeah, use old wine bottles all the time.
Oh.
Or just
That would look, that's very crafty. That would
very
look kind of cool.
crafty. This is
Yeah.
a 5-minute craft for you. Well, oh my gosh. This is an exciting time. I think I want to see both captains to the screen.
All right.
Hi, both captains.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
How are we feeling? Nick, you breaking a sweat?
I'm not gonna lie, this is it's not like difficult, but you feel it. So
Have you ever worn one
yeah.
just like under your jersey before for the entire show and just didn't tell anybody?
You mean when I've got really nice shoulders?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wore one for the whole 24 hours of the 2020 ComedySportz Twitch marathon.
Ooh,
That's true. He did. He sent us updates.
Yeah, Fiona.
Quick question. If Nick wore his vest during the 24-hour Twitchathon, can my team get a point?
I'll give one to the square dancers.
Okay.
Great. You know,
Oh, boy.
I love to give away points. I think it's time for the hardest game of comedy sports. What do you guys think?
Called scoring this match.
Well, the hardest game is pretty easy in and out score. We're gonna have to send one player from each team. Captain Fiona, who are you sending out?
Oh, I am sending out our greatest guesser. I'm sending Pad.
Oh, bye, Pad. Captain Nick, who are you sending?
They picked their greatest guesser?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, well, my team is good.
I'm glad that you're so confident.
Heather.
Wow. Wow. Love you
Wow.
too, Nick.
Bye. Bye. All right, so we just sent our guessers out of the room into a space where the robots are. And we are about to work on 6 things together. So we have the 6 activities that we stole from your earlier suggestions today. And we're about to make a guessing game out of it. 6 things. Each team will be guessing 3 of these things. They are activities, but they're too easy to guess. These are professional athletes / actors, and we need to make it harder by replacing them. So we have replacing them with other things. So I'll take odds. Harz, do you want to take evens for me?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. For pulling weeds, I want to replace pulling weeds with some other activity. So pulling weeds, we're going to replace, let's get a food. What's your favorite food? Or your least favorite food? And let's get your childhood celebrity crush. Celebrity crush. We all have them. And they're all Jennifer Love Hewitt. Don't worry. Fantastic. So for pulling weeds, the weeds are gonna be lobster, and then the dirt, the ground, is gonna be Emma Stone. Emma Stone. Okay.
Excellent. The next activity is cleaning gutters. Loyal fans, in the chat, type in an object wherever you're sitting right now, you can grab easily. Just grab it right now. It's in your hand. Type that in the chat as that object. And for the next suggestion, I would love something that you need to, it's on your shopping list. What's something, it could be food, it could be not food. What's something that's on your shopping list? Wonderful. For cleaning the gutters itself are a pillow, right? And the tool you're using, is a brand new couch.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so clipping toenails, we need 2 suggestions. We'll need for, let's get an occupation, a job, a career. And let's do, how about a board game? Good old-fashioned board game. Fantastic. Great. This is great. This is truly so silly. Okay, we're gonna do the nail clippers for clipping toenails are a pilot, whether that's a riverboat pilot or a plane pilot, up to you to decide in your heart. And the toenails themselves are gonna be Candyland. Really
Nice.
difficult board game.
I've never played it.
It's so wild.
All right. The fourth activity is sorting your recycling. For that, loyal fans, in the chat, let me have a suggestion of a band that you listen to today. And also in the chat, let me have, how about this? We'll go on today. Let me have a food that you ate today. Great. Great. The recycling itself is Pearl Jam. That's the cans and bottles, and the bucket that you're putting in is pasta, because we don't want to waste those noodles.
Fantastic. So our next 2 suggestions, we are removing a bear's tooth. So I'll need.
I've done that.
That is just a normal everyday thing. Removing a bear's tooth. Let's go ahead and. What's your favorite character from your favorite movie or TV show? Favorite character from your favorite movie or TV show, and just an object that could fit in a backpack.
Ooh.
Like a normal size backpack, not one of those jumbo Jan sports I see.
Not like a rucksack. Is that called a rucksack?
Rucksack could be a rucksack
with the bars on it.
Oh, I love this. We'll do Leslie Knope is the bear. Leslie Knope is the bear. And Trail Mix is the bear's tooth.
Wonderful. Loyal fans, our sixth and final activity is defending yourself in court. In defending yourself in court, first of all, I need, I'll need 2 suggestions. Let me have, how about this? Let me have a very exotic animal. In fact, it's so exotic, not all zoos may not even have it, but it's very exotic animal. And my second suggestion is, once this quarantine is over, where would you take me? It could be anywhere in the world. Where would you take me? And let's make this fun. I've been to the Grand Canyon. I've been to Disney World. I want to go someplace fun.
I'm taking you to Candyland and a vase factory together.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Yeah, you're defending yourself in court. The judge is a dodo bird. And you're at the court of, let's see, you're at the court and the biggest ball of twine in Minnesota. And I'm going to be very strict on that. It needs to be the biggest ball of twine. Yeah.
Great.
Awesome.
Amazing. Dodo bird. Cool. So we are going to get our guessers back in the room. We're playing 6 things, the hardest game of comedy sports. They're having to guess these activities, but they also have to guess the replacements. And the way that they're guessing is their teammates will be giving them clues, but they're not going to be giving them clues in English. They will be giving their clues via mime and gibberish. And that's Fine. And gibberish. Unless you understood that, in which case it's not gibberish. Messed up real bad. They will have 1 minute and 30 seconds per clue or per activity to figure the whole thing out. And if one team at a time, if the red team, for example, does not get their activity and the replacements, then at the end of the minute and 30 seconds, our blue guesser will have the opportunity to steal. The first 4 activities are 5 points each. The last 2, because they're a little bit harder, are 10 points each. Anything could happen. So do we have our players back?
We do. We do have our players back.
Okay. Is everybody feeling good and ready to fight?
Yeah.
Clear eyes.
Fantastic.
Full
One
heart.
more rule for you guys. You cannot, givers, you cannot do the activity. You have to give them the tools to do the activity themselves. So you can't play the basketball or playing basketball. You have to make a hoop. You have to put the basket in the ball.
Right,
I'm very sporty myself.
Is basketball one of our activities?
It's all of the activities, all 6 of them actually. Okay, so, oops, I gave them away. Great. So we're starting. First activity is the blue team. Pat, you are on deck for guessing. Players, are you ready?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Jason, are you ready? He smiled. It was really charming. All right, let's do it again.
Biscuit. Ah, da 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 skida da dee 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 da da da. Aba diskida. Ooh, baskida. Diska.
Oh, so
Biska. Aba diska. Diska. Iska. Aba diska.
oh, so
Isa.
1 minute, players. 1 minute.
Isa.
Ow! Oh, yeah.
30 seconds, players. 30 seconds.
Oh, skip it.
Ten seconds, players. 10 seconds. Three, two.
Okay, you have 3 seconds.
Okay. I'm weeding lobsters out of my garden, and the ground that I'm pulling them out of is Kirsten Dunst.
You are weeding lobsters out of your garden. You have to clean up what the ground is in 3 seconds. Ready? Begin.
And that is time. Time is up, players.
Scuffle.
Time.
Last chance, Pat. What you got?
Okay, I am weeding lobsters out of my garden with Tobey Maguire.
Oh!
So close and yet no cigar. What is it, Heather? Can you steal?
Oh, yeah, I'm weeding those lobsters out of my garden, but the soil is, Fred Flintstone. Because that's a bird.
Incorrect. No points. The
Somehow
ground was
closer.
Emma Stone, fellow Xavier College Preparatory alumni from Phoenix, Arizona. She didn't graduate, so she's not an alumni. She got famous instead. That's right. We're gonna move on to activity number 2.
Great.
Fantastic. Team, are you ready?
Yes.
Go!
Skip it away.
Oh, Igashadaba, Agashaba, Jabadi. Okay, Ishaba.
1 minute, players. 1 minute.
Igasha. Ting, 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 ting. Swoosh.
Escapar.
Ah. Igasha.
And the scoop. Skipapata.
Oh, Azaba. Fum, fum, fum. Cling, 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 cling. Igasha. Igasha. Ting, ting. Ah, Igasha. Isababa.
30 seconds, players. 30 seconds.
Ah,
10 seconds, players. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2,
I'm doing the thing.
3 seconds left.
Great. We have 3 seconds. Heather, what are you doing?
I'm cleaning leaves out of the gutter.
Perfect.
Okay, the gutter is a pillow.
Yes.
And my rake is the perfect comfort reclining chair from the Lazy Boy store.
Wow, so specific. Wrong. Close. Great. So you are cleaning gutters, and the gutters are a pillow. Please replace what that last tool is.
Okay.
With 3 seconds left. Begin.
3, 2, 1. That is it. No more time. Time is up.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Heather, your look of confidence is selling me on it. We got you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm cleaning those leaves out of the gutter. That gutter is a pillow, and my rake leaf cleaning tool is a brand new sofa couch.
Yes! That it is!
Good job.
5 points.
Yay, Heather!
Oh my goodness.
Ref Tara.
Yeah.
That ties it up.
That ties it up. Are you
Ties
joking?
it up.
This is huge.
Each team has a point in suspension if Nick can continue wearing that vest, but that ties it up. So you know what we have? A very close match.
A very close match.
Yep.
Almost touching, as my grandma would say.
You can't do that in grade school.
All right, I don't want to explain my grandma's jokes to you. Very close, almost touching. Get it? Okay, now we're moving on to the next activity. I'll send the robots to your house, Harry.
My house?
Yes. We're gonna move on to the next activity. Bosses, are you ready?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. For
Let's do it.
Isa, a swoop, a swoop, a swoop, a swoop, a cha 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 cha. Isa, clink clink. Is
Phew!
Click.
Click, 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 click. Ow.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Honk, honk. Boom, boom, meow. Oh, but Scafwa,
30 seconds, players. 30 seconds.
Okay, so, Katsubara.
Is a fruity, is a fluffy, a fluff. Is a funk, a funk, is a foop, a hash, fra, is fra, azaba,
seconds, players. 10 seconds.
Click, 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 click. Skip, click, click.
4 seconds left.
4 seconds left. What are you doing?
I am clipping my toenails with a pilot, and my toenail clippings are Candyland.
Yes! Awesome! Don't need those extra seconds. All right.
Keep them.
Let's get the next activity on the screen. Ready?
Yes.
Again.
Apoy swabe. Ayan, inaga.
Inga sa nam 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 nam.
Oo, ikaw ba ito?
Oh, guys, you guys are. Oh.
But no, it's for papi. Woo!
You guys should about. You guys should about. Hunk.
Baba. Ina.
Oh, you guys should about.
Go. Ting. Iskabuta. Swapada.
1 minute, players. 1 minute.
Swapada. Ting.
Ting. You guys should go. Ooh, guys should about.
The papa ska ina sweet papa. Whiskey pita
Nam.
He's stinky
30 seconds, players. 30 seconds.
You guys should about. You guys should
Ten seconds, players. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is time. Time is up.
Yep. Yeah, totally. Oh, Pat, I don't like that look.
We love you, and
It's
you got
okay. I'm making a yummy smoothie, and my blender is Neil Diamond, and my recipe that's on the wall on the playbook for the smoothie, that is for sure had it, Kelsey. I'm just gonna say it was a platypus because I forgot.
Perfect, amazing. Unfortunately, incorrect completely.
I know.
But you're great as a person.
Thank you.
Todd, can you steal this?
Let's find out. I am separating my recycling.
Yes.
The recycling itself is Eddie Vedder, and the recycling symbol is something I have completely forgotten because I forgot who Eddie Vedder was for like the last minute and a half.
Cool. Well, we need the last thing. I don't know if is Eddie Vedder.
Yep.
Is okay. Well, I
Yeah,
would have given it to you,
Eddie.
but you don't have the last replacement, so I can't. Unfortunately, Eddie Vedder is in Pearl Jam.
Yep.
Okay. So we are sorting recycling. Recycling was Pearl Jam, who has Eddie Vedder as part of the jam, and.
Oh, there were pearls. I saw diamonds.
And the recycling bin was pasta.
I should have known.
Yeah, that's fair. I was gonna say Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah, everyone, how didn't you guess that? What the
Hello?
heck?
Hello. Yes, of course. Rev Tara, I just got off the phone with the commissioner of Comedy Sports. He wants to give you 5 bonus points for leader of the jam.
Me personally.
Yeah.
I can't believe that this day has finally come. Thank you
So you're in 3rd place.
4 points. This is huge for me. Thank you so much. The commissioner is somebody I really respect and
Well
aspire
deserved.
to.
Well deserved.
Fantastic. We have one next. Yes, indeed. We have one next activity, and it's up and ready to go. Are you?
Yes.
It's going great.
For sure.
Okay, then do it.
Is well
Oh, so
is but who is
Aber diskere. Diskere. Ja. Diskere. Du. Asker. Aber diskere. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
30 seconds, players. 30 seconds.
Is whoo is whoop whoop whoo ha is whoop num num is is
10 seconds, players. 10 seconds. 5, 4,
Okay, 3
seconds left.
seconds.
Okay, I am pursuing one of my favorite hobbies, bear dentistry. My patient's teeth are trail mix, and the bear that I am dentisting on is Veronica Mars.
Oh, but you are doing this activity. Your teeth, those teeth are trail mix. It is not Veronica Mars.
What? How? Okay.
Not Veronica Mars. I cannot say anything else. You have 4 seconds to clean it up. Let's do it.
4, 3, 2, 1. That is time. That is time.
Shut up. Okay. I am drilling the teeth of a bear. Its teeth are trail mix still, yes?
Yes,
and the bear itself is Magnum PI's niece.
Yes, everybody's favorite friend, Magnum PI's niece.
Yeah.
No.
Unfortunately not.
How?
Heather,
Oh yeah.
can you steal?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm doing that bear dentistry, and those bear teeth, those are for sure trail mix. But the bear itself is from Parks and Rec, Leslie Nope.
Correct! God, that's a steal! That's a 10-point steal!
Thank you, Ryan Mira.
Yeah, Ryan Mira with the keys, making magic happen tonight. Oh my goodness gracious. A 10-point steal. I never thought I'd live to see the day, but we did just now.
That makes our score right now. I have 3. Tara, you have 4. Blue team has 16. Red team 21.
Well,
With
if we get
1
we get
point for
another
each team
steal-
in condition.
Right, of
Yeah.
course. If we get another steal at the end of this game, or at the end, Patty, you could help your team win. Otherwise, it's red time. So,
I mean, that's true. It's red time.
I'm thinking about throwing in. Want to make some new official slogans for Comedy Sports Worldwide. It's red time.
It's red time.
Write
New
that
shirt.
down.
New shirt.
Jason hates it.
Jason says no. I say let's think on it. Let's sleep on that one.
I'll talk to the commissioner. I got him on speed dial.
We have a minute 30 for the last 10 points of the game. Are you ready?
Let's
Begin.
go.
Uncle shut your bump. Yes, it about. No, shut it about. Ega shaba. Ega shaba. Yes, it about. Get shut up. Subada. Ega shaba. You shaba. Okay, Chinky. Oh. Get shut up. Oh.
1 minute, players. 1 minute.
Oh! Cause it a bit.
Washable.
Ziba.
Obodo.
Ishabada.
Ichigina.
30 seconds, players. 30 seconds.
Oh, yes, but
Ishwabada. Hawabada.
Oh, skip it away. Skip it away. Come on, skip it away. Ka, ka,
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is time. Time is up. Time is up.
Got it.
This is a good one. This is a good one. I feel good about this.
Oh yeah, you know what? I got this. You know what I'm doing?
Yes.
I'm defending my client in a courtroom.
We'll take that. Yeah.
Okay, but that judge is not any judge. It's a little dodo bird.
It is.
Oh no!
Yay!
The pressure. Okay, and this other thing that I don't. The place that I'm in is a fancy restaurant photography studio where you put food for the menu. Website, please.
Basically that. However, I want to see what Pat's got.
Oh.
Okay.
The first two, the activity and the first replacement were correct.
Okay. I am mounting a defense in court. The judge is an extinct dodo bird. And my client, the cow, is a bunch of yarn. A skein of yarn?
You know, Cars wanted it very specific. Cars wanted very specific, so I don't think I can award the points. I'm so sorry. That means the winners tonight.
Tell them what it was.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I'll tell you. Okay. Oh, also we have one more point to award each.
Yeah.
Last things are, you were defending yourself in court. The judge was a dodo bird. The court obviously was the biggest ball of twine in Minnesota.
Oh!
He should get like 3.5.
Yeah, that was very good. Very good. Even with one more point to both of you for Nick's amazing feat of athleticism, we are faced with the clear winner tonight. It is red time. Square dancer.
Yes, loyal fans, that is correct. The red team pulled it off and made it red time. But let's give it a big round of applause for both your teams. Those downtown Chicago bosses dressed in blue were Pat Conley, Simon Collier, and Fiona Stevens. And yes, they came to the house that Geist built, painted it red, and made it red time. Those are your red players. Heather Scholl, Kelsey Myers, and Captain Nick Hasselbrock. Your referee, master of ceremony, was Tara Egan. On behalf of Ryan Mira, playing all those wonderful songs, and Jason Geist, setting up all the Zooms and that, we thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow here for Comedy Sports. Until then, remember, keep it comedy, keep it sporty.